guys, welcome to 4 Years React. This is Vanya from Kazakhstan. Добро пожаловать, друзья.
Oh, I always forget. Khushavadi, this is Azam from Pakistan.
Hey guys, this is Sufyan from India. Namaste, salam, vanakkam, sat sri akal, and hello to everyone else.
Yes.
Hello world.
Adab.
Hola the world, this is Zahra from Iran. Salam
Zara
to
from Spain.
Yeah,
Let you know.
thank you.
Spiranian.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Tajikistan.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Very Anyway, salam Aziz, and today we are reacting to
India versus
Pakistan Rivalry explained video by TRT World.
And guys, the match is today.
It's around the corner. We don't know.
I hope the rain stays away so we can see the whole match.
Yes.
But yeah, very nervous.
Yeah.
And
so
you guys know who's gonna win.
No,
Yeah.
we don't know that. I mean, from seeing from the last performances,
Ooh,
like
okay.
the Asia Cup and all that.
Shots fired.
But we thought it's the right time to post this video because like everything is very spiced up. We want to spice it up a little bit more with some more masala and
Turmeric
so.
powder
And
Yes.
me and Zara want to know what this big rivalry is about.
Yes.
I'm always supporting the
Who you guys are
team
supporting
that
though?
wins.
Who you guys are supporting
I support the team that wins.
I support the winners.
Yes.
Okay.
And who the winners are, it's up to your imagination.
And
Yeah.
the players, how they play.
So guys, let's just get into the video.
Let's get into the video.
Not enough to say that Pakistan and India love the game of cricket. Almost religious proportions across both countries.
In India, cricket is not a game, it is a religion. And we are so religious that we will get.
This was nice.
Is a way of life, an obsession that crosses boundaries of culture, class, creed and religion. It dominates public life and influences politics. When India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi won re-election last month, one of his most high-profile congratulations came from India's cricket captain, Virat Kohli. Well, Pakistan's current Prime Minister is arguably their greatest ever
Not
cricketer,
anymore,
Imran
Karan.
Khan, a man who cast off his career as a cricketing playboy to become
Playboy.
the nuclear weaponized nation that he is today.
Imran Khan, the great Pakistan crowner, is behind the Daniel Delphat. Glorious stroke there from Imran Khan.
The nation's fortunes rise and fall on the results of a single match. To say this is the biggest game at this year's Cricket World Cup does it little justice. This will be one of the biggest sporting moments of the year.
People are very much excited and they are looking at tickets, but unfortunately they could not find it. And you will both place in very high level pressure. What do you say on that, please?
Last time they played in the World Cup, more than
that
1
look.
billion people watched.
Oh my
That's as
god.
many as the FIFA World Cup final last
Oh
year.
my
Almost
God.
10 times the amount of people that watched the Super Bowl in the United States.
10 times.
But this isn't about sheer numbers.
Crazy.
Instead, like so much in the sporting world, the rivalry begins and is forever influenced by politics.
The fans are so crazy and they want you to win too against Pakistan, so a little bit extra pressure comes on when you play against the Pakistan and you have to prove that you are the better side.
A big shout out to the Pakistan team. India will come in!
I like that.
Does he have an Indian flag on his jeans though?
No, it's like a sunset.
That's a big thing.
All the cricketers, I'm sure from both the sides, feel as soon as you start
Okay,
playing
this
the
is
game, it eventually is a game of bat and ball, and that's what you need to focus on.
My answer also the
If we go way back to the 19th century, cricket
And
was used as a tool of
Same.
colonization.
Well, maybe small, but it's not snowing everywhere. So give me Karachi, where the Australian cricket tourists are playing the Sindh team.
From Manchester to Mumbai, London to Lahore, the sun never set on the British Empire or on the cricket-playing world.
I like Virat Kohli's
When the
voice.
partition of British India in 1947 split the region in two, the gentlemanly atmosphere of cricket on the aging continent went with it.
So
God.
By
my God,
1961,
I've done that already. I
the
was
two countries were at
team
war.
for that much.
And again, in 1971,
can't imagine.
cricket, the one thing they had in common, wasn't played again between the two countries until 1978. In the decades since, most matches have been played in neutral venues. Sharjah and Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates, and even as far afield as Toronto in Canada. But as fate would have it, the ICC always seems to pick them out against each other in major competitions. They follow each other around the competition, just waiting to cut the other down to size. India won their first World Cup in 1983, when the great Kapil Dev guided them to victory. Pakistan wasn't far behind, catapulted by Imran Khan's captaincy and the incredible talent of a truly golden generation in 1992. And since then, the world has watched on as the two fight it out in World Cups across the game's 3 formats. But in Cricket World Cups, when they play each other, India have won 6, Pakistan 0.
Oh.
Cricket has
That
always
changed
fought
last
in
year.
this.
6-0.
Yeah,
Also
it
been
was
used in cricket.
Pakistan won their first match.
So 6-1.
Yeah, not in 50 overs, but in
Through the
2020.
1990s and early 2000s, there was relative calm between the two nations for an extended period. Cricket became once again a tool for diplomacy, until cricket began to change. For a game that relied on tradition and antiquity, money began to flow in like never before.
Yeah.
The most shining example of this was the Indian Premier League. Cricket's financial revolution saw India effectively control the purse strings and the future of the game. Everyone was about to make a lot of money. But after just one season of IPL action with Pakistani players, politics once again reared its head.
Indian Premier League chairperson Rajiv Shukla has made it clear that there is no possibility of bilateral cricket ties between India and Pakistan unless they get the government's approval.
The Mumbai attacks of 2008, which India squarely blamed Pakistan for, saw a split, which over 10 years on is yet to be repaired. Pakistani players do not play in the T20 domestic showpiece of the IPL, a tournament which brings together the best players and shuts
Babar.
out its nearest neighbour. Now the IPL isn't even shown in Pakistan.
Oh, really?
So here we are, we've reached 2019, but do you think anything looks like it's about to change?
Pakistan says it has shot down 2 Indian aircraft which it claims were over Pakistani airspace.
Calls for
Oh
revenge
my God.
across
Oh
India.
my God.
We demand that one life is avenged with 100,000 lives in Pakistan.
Security forces in Indian-administered Kashmir opened fire on villagers trying to stop the arrest of suspected armed separatists.
Not a chance. This match at the World Cup almost didn't happen.
Should India boycott Pakistan at the World Cup, no matter what the cost is?
Kashmir, the region that the two have been fighting for over 50 years, once again flared up. Politics once again dragging sport into the middle of its squabbles, putting at risk this match, this World Cup, and what might be described as a marketeer's dream.
Who's that on the right?
As it
Is it
stands
Rizwan?
today, the match
No,
will
it's
be
not.
No,
played
that's
at
Sarfaraz.
South
He's no more the
Stratford in
captain. He's not
Manchester.
no
A
more in the
city
team.
that is home to both large Indian and
Where is
Pakistani communities.
He's
Tickets
not
are going
part of
for
the
well
team.
over
He's not good enough to
$1,000
be
each.
part of the
The
team.
black market
Babar
flourishes
Azam is the captain.
for a match that could have sold out 10 times over. For the players, the eyes of the world are watching.
Yeah.
The pressure of more than half a century of history is on the shoulders of these 22 men. And while they'll try to say it's only a game, one slip, one lapse in concentration,
More than a game.
and you'll only ever be remembered for one thing.
That is true though.
No, that
Like
sucks.
they do such good work, like athletes
Yes,
in general,
exactly.
and they fuck up like one time, and they're known for that.
You might score 10 goals, but
Actually,
one time you fuck
yeah.
up, that's if you're the worst player on the earth.
I'm just imagining how profitable it is for the cricket
Yeah.
industry, like India versus Pakistan. I think it's like they sell like tickets like FIFA
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even 10 times more than one Super Bowl or something like
Yeah.
that. It's so much money.
It's very profitable because even ICC conveniently they always put them together.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
World Cup is starting today.
Yeah.
Not today. Yesterday it started. Okay.
Yes.
It started yesterday, and they
Because
put
we're filming today.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they have put the second match is India versus Pakistan, and they want it to be about them.
Yes, but also people love to watch it, like
Yeah.
for Pakistan and India, and they want to give them what they want, and also like its popularity and money, like it's so much money and like it's so good actually for them.
By the way, ICC headquarters are just 10 minutes away from us.
Wow.
That's the headquarters of
So we
ICC.
live like what, like 5 minutes away from the
Yes.
cricket stadium.
So should we go speak with them?
Yeah.
And make some things.
Yeah.
So India will
What
support
will you
for
do
sure.
if you can ask anything from ICC?
No, I wouldn't because I like India versus Pakistan matches. Okay, so because as they said, they have stopped playing these bilateral series where only two
Unfortunately.
teams play against each other for like 4-5 matches. There's a series and like someone wins. So that is completely shut down from a long time now.
Okay.
So World Cups is the only time. World Cups or like something like Asia Cup where the teams have to be there. But there are issues going on from past 2-3 days that so next year the Asia Cup, so there's World Cup and Asia Cup both next year as well, okay? And next year World Cup is the big one, which is 50 overs. So the World Cup is in India, the Asia Cup is in Pakistan.
Okay.
Now the thing is that Indian.
Where in Pakistan? Karachi?
No, it's going to be in the whole Pakistan. So
all
Lahore,
over the
yeah.
Pakistan,
So
okay.
the thing is that Indian government
that's
or
gonna
they
be
have said
insane.
no for it. That we can't travel to Pakistan.
Okay.
It's not safe for us, okay? And now after that statement came, Pakistani cricket board came out. They're like, if you guys don't come for Asia Cup, we won't come for the World Cup.
Yeah, because like why? It's both ways not safe for them, any of the teams, right? Because like rivalry happening and stuff. So
Because Pakistan, there was no cricket in Pakistan from last 10 years after that attack. So there was Sri Lankan team who were traveling to came to play against Pakistan. And there was a attack on their bus. So people were
Sri
shooting.
Lankan bus?
Sri Lankan team, yeah, cricket team.
Why? There is something going on between
No,
Pakistan and Sri
no,
Lanka?
it's just like cricket thing.
No, it's not a cricket thing. There was an attack on Sri Lankan team bus. So there were shots fired, and the bus driver was a good man from Pakistan, and he saved them.
Yeah, he like rode
He
really fast.
drove it, and like somehow he saved them. Otherwise, everyone was wrong. And after that incident, for 10 years or something, there was no cricket in Pakistan. So Pakistan's home ground became Dubai. So they were playing all their cricket here in Dubai.
That's so sad
But
because
finally
all
we're
the fans
getting
can't
to it.
make it here.
But finally, the cricket is coming back to Pakistan in the last 2 years. And Australia and England have travelled recently to Pakistan. And they were also saying no first because they were like, we don't feel safe. But then the board assured them, Pakistani board, that we'll give you extra security, we'll give you extra protection. You guys just come and see. And the series went well.
Yeah. By the way, PSL is watched in India also, right?
So PSL is not televised on Indian channels as well, just like how IPL is not televised in
But they
Pakistan.
said IPL is watched in Pakistan.
No, it's
They
watched,
show
but
it.
no, they don't.
No, they don't broadcast.
I think it was shown before, but after
Before
3-4
that
years.
happened,
No. So it was going on for 2-3 years, but then they stopped it. They were like, we don't. Our players are not playing. We'll stop televising.
They don't
it.
want to pay and stuff. Basically,
But
for the
people
rights.
do watch it from both the countries through VPNs and everything. Online, everything is available.
PSL is huge. It's like basically PSL is like within Pakistan teams.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's like
it's like
Karachi,
Premier League.
Lahore.
Yeah, it's like Premier League
and
and
La
La
Liga.
Yeah. So
two things. My like observation from this video. First of all, it's always interesting to watch a rivalry. When there is a rivalry between two teams, when two teams are too respectful, too nice, and too cordial with each other, the level of interest goes down. But if there is like some spices around it, or some rivalry, or they don't like each other for whatever reason.
So I feel it's more in media that.
Media. I'm sure players are very respectful with
Players
each
are
other.
very friendly with each other.
But once that media thing is there, it makes you like it's more interesting to watch it.
But
Because
media
when it comes to
again
football, for example, Chelsea and Arsenal, they're from the same town. They're playing for the one who is gonna be like the king of London and stuff. It's always interesting to watch.
Two very big teams.
Yeah, it's rivalries.
Arsenal.
And two, I feel actually like from what I understand is IPL is the most competitive league in
No,
cricket,
no.
right?
IPL is
the best league.
Is the best
in cricket.
domestic league in the world.
Yes. So
Then second would be Big Bash, I think, in Australia. And there are a few more.
So I can compare like IPL to Premier League, right? Because Premier League, I would say, is the best domestic league out of all leagues. It's the most competitive as well, right?
Competitive, yeah. Not the
Best,
best.
I would say it's the
quality
best.
Quality
Quality-wise.
La Liga
Let's
is
not go into football right now.
No,
Premier League
it's a
is
fair
the-
comparison.
He's trying to
What I'm
compare.
trying to say is, I feel bad because I feel like players can only improve and like take their game to the next level once they're playing in the competitive league,
Yes.
in the most competitive
Yeah.
league.
Yeah.
And I actually feel bad because of the
They
political
cannot,
reasons.
yeah.
Pakistani players cannot play
Cannot.
in IPL because they play like their whole life, and I'm sure they want to test their skills.
Yeah.
How good they actually are,
Yeah, it's
And I
like
feel sad, like
losing
it's
an
such a bummer that they can't like
Yeah.
And
perform.
plus the money as well.
Yeah, and the money, of
money
course,
is
yeah.
Money
huge.
is a
One of
lot.
the most important things too.
People like all the other foreign players have been earning a lot through IPL.
Yes,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they are missing out on the
They're
money
missing
part
out
as
on
well.
Money
lot.
and like testing themselves,
Yeah.
and taking their game to
So
the next level.
improving the team and work plus
But
money.
that being said, still Pakistan does really well
Yeah,
in Asian
even
Cups.
without-
Yeah.
They
They
still
have
do
been
really
they have been
well,
doing
yeah.
very well
Impressive.
since last 2
They
years.
have.
Impressive.
And like the thing is that the rivalry was just hyped by media
Yeah,
from last 10 years, but now on the pitch as well, it's very competitive.
yeah, I like that.
It's
I
like
that.
very competitive. It's you don't know before the game that who is going to
I
win.
Yeah,
love it, I
because
love
both
it.
teams
Yeah.
are like kind of like the
Yeah.
same now, so
Yeah.
they're like
I get why
both
people
good
tune in
teams.
to watch this. I get why now.
So to be honest, I'm
Yeah.
really afraid of Shahid Afridi is back. And like
What?
last Shahid
Shaheen, I thought you said
Shahid.
Shahid. I was like, when
No,
did
Shaheen
Shaheen come?
Shaheen Afridi.
Yeah.
Trying to
He's
like
back
say
and like
everything
we got few early wickets last time, so
I
have
know,
bad
I
memories.
know
I
the
have bad
team that
memories.
I support will win, so I'm blessed that like
Which will you
even
support?
Well, from
even
both
you
teams,
like-
I like Virat Kohli and the guy from Gujarat team. what's
Hardik
his-
Pandya.
Hardik, I like.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are my two
Hardik.
favorite players from
Yeah.
Indian team, and two from Pakistan. I would say Mohammad Rizwan and that young player.
Naseem Shah.
Naseem is good as well.
My favorite cricket
okay.
player is Virat Kohli because I don't know any other person.
And I like the.
And Imran Khan.
I like Babar
ex
Azam as well.
Pandya.
I like Babar Azam.
Babar Azam. yeah.
Babar Azam.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I think it's gonna be if to be honest, if Pakistan are gonna win today, is gonna be hugely because of Shaheen Afridi
Okay.
or their bowlers.
Okay.
Only way I think. Okay, and if India wants to win, their batters has to do
Okay.
well. So it's Pakistan's bowling
Yeah.
versus Indian batting. I feel.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, like whoever does well wins today.
Yes. We'll find out.
So we'll find out,
And,
guys.
it will be very interesting
Yes.
and very close match. So we are excited to see
Who you are looking for? By the way, you guys can tell us in comments as well. Who are the players you think
Yeah.
from both the teams are going to be a danger for the other teams?
Yeah, let us
And-
know in the comments.
And yes, guys.
Oh,
thank you.
and I think let's do one thing. You guys predict because it's not
Yeah, give
gonna
us
happen
predictions.
by that time, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when
Give
you-
us your
Yeah.
predictions on which team will
Yeah.
win without any biases.
Yeah.
So like give us like real predictions of which team players you think will be like a danger to the
Yeah.
other,
Yeah.
and
Who will
also like
perform
which
the
team
best.
will perform better.
Yeah.
Which player
Yeah,
will perform the
yeah.
best also.
So let's see.
Yes.
Alright, guys.
So there was a
Thank
nice
you
interesting-
so much for watching this.
King
And-
Kohli, bring it on!
Babar Azam.
No, bring it home, Pakistan.
King
Babar Azam.
Kohli talk in the interviews. Good voice.
Hardik
Okay.
Hardik Pandya.
Babar Azam, let's go!
Hardik
Like how that guy was saying,
Let's
India,
go.
we're coming!
No, but India going in with a disadvantage though that our best bowler is not there only.
Who's the best bowler?
Bumrah. So in the Asia Cup last time we played, so both the teams' best bowlers were injured. So
Oh,
Shaheen
yeah.
Afridi wasn't also there,
Oh.
and Bumrah wasn't there. Now the thing is that Shaheen Afridi has recovered,
Oh,
but he's still
no,
injured.
no.
Yeah, he's still injured.
Okay.
Okay,
This is very
unfortunate.
interesting now.
Yeah, very
Yeah, this is a
unfortunate,
good
yeah.
point to know to consider.
So Pakistan have become a little stronger from what they were in
Let's
Asia Cup.
see.
Nice, let's see.
Yes, let's see.
Already
Let's see how Sri
stronger.
Lanka
We were
will
already
perform.
in the finals.
Sri Lanka, yeah, Sri Lanka.
Let's see how Sri Lanka performs. They won
Yeah,
Asian
actually,
Cup.
Sri
Don't
Lanka.
count them
I
out.
don't care about Sri Lanka. I want to see what happens here.
Sri Lanka
Okay.
is also.
Any prediction you guys have? Who is gonna win?
Oh my
you guys
God.
don't have to choose a team who you're
They don't know
supporting.
much.
I personally think this time India will win.
I think Pakistan, since the player is not there.
No, but I think since the player is not there, they're already feeling like they have to push more, so they will put more.
No, I think they have
I
a
feel
free
like
on
they'll
their
be
side.
pressured.
There's injury here. Pakistan has an advantage, I would say.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
Let's
Find
see,
out.
guys. Thank you so much for watching the video.
Thank
Subscribe,
you.
like, comment, and bye.
Bye.